In today's video, I'm traveling to a Nordic country, but before heading into the cold, I got a chance to do some urban exploration as well as trying to capture some banger photos while learning a thing or two about the lifestyle here, so come join me in today's adventure as we head up north. This is my very first time here in Finland, and I'm excited because Jasmina is going to be showing me around the country. She's an expert, a travel expert here in the country, but yeah, we have a few hours here in Helsinki, so we're going to be going around the city, just exploring, doing some urban exploration. But first things first, we're gonna get breakfast.
Yeah.
And of course, I suggested to get McDonald's because we were walking around last night and I saw McDonald's here. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fine.
Typical.
It's not typical. It's just convenient. And then yeah, Jasmina's gonna be showing me around the city, and then after that, we're gonna be taking a train close to Lapland.
Yeah. Well, it is like in Lapland.
Oh, in Lapland.
Yeah.
And that's about 7 hours away from here. But yeah, we got a few hours to kill, so we're just gonna roam around the city.
Helsinki Cathedral.
And Jasmina told me that you can actually go inside the church, but for some reason today, or the past weeks or months or whatever?
No, it's just today closed.
Just today.
Just today.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The Helsinki Cathedral has a distinctive neoclassical architecture, stunning white facade, and green domes that stand out that has become a symbol, an iconic landmark in the heart of the Finnish capital. The construction of the cathedral began in 1830 and was completed by 1852. Originally named St. Nicholas's Church in honor of the patron saint of the Russian family, since Finland was a part of the Russian Empire back then, but when it gained independence in 1917, the name was changed several decades later in 1959. In addition, the cathedral is located in Senate Square, which is also home to significant landmarks. Another thing is that the cathedral is known for a massive organ with 4,000 pipes that's considered to be one of the largest in the region. The organ was built by a Finnish company, Kangasala, in 1967. After we explored the city, we went to a cafe for some sweets, then rushed to the station to catch our train.
As soon as we hopped on, it started leaving. It was just, yeah, we just barely made it. Yeah, this train ride is gonna take us to north of Finland.
Yeah.
And it's about 7 hours, so I don't know what we're gonna do for the next 7 hours, but I'm sure Jasmina said that it's gonna take us to the countryside of is it?
Well, we'll pass by.
We'll pass by. I just want to see some greenery, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think we're definitely just gonna relax, maybe have some food, read a bit, maybe do some editing and soak in this train ride on the way there. But I am very, very excited to see this route. I think it's going to be, yeah, it looks like the train. Okay, so this is what the train looks like right now. It's fairly empty, as you can see, but I'm sure it's going to go through multiple stops and pick up other people. Yeah. Right? And people will just, you know, get on and off, obviously, in different stops. But yeah, it's a 7-hour train ride, and I'm stoked.
8 hours later, with some minor delays, we made it to Kemi.
Just did groceries, and now Jasmina is trying to get Uber for us because from here to the place it's about 30 minutes, but we got the groceries, we got the goods, and it's been quite the day today. It's been a long one again of travel, but I can't wait to just relax and yeah, get some rest. It's a cold one this morning, but it looks like it snowed last night.
Yeah, I think so too.
But we're on our way to the market right now, and we actually went there yesterday, and it was a nice little stroll.
Yeah.
Met a couple of locals. No, we didn't. But yeah, we're gonna walk there right now, get some food. It's a chilly one this morning, but we're just gonna enjoy and soak in some sun, some rays, because the sun is out.
Do you want to tell them how far the market is?
A 40-minute walk.
Yeah, 45,
Oh.
but yeah, 40.
Yeah, 40-minute walk or so.
Meaning that's a 4-kilometer walk from here.
4 kilometers?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it didn't feel like it yesterday. That was 4 kilometers, but we're gonna get going, so we're not crouching on the middle of the highway. Because this is where we're mounting this right now. It's on a car, and we're
our
yeah, and literally on the middle of we're in the middle of nowhere, but
I love how
yeah.
this is your definition of the middle of nowhere.
Okay, where I come from. Okay, let's get walking because it's 4 kilometers. I didn't even realize it was 4 kilometers, but it's a cold one. It must be like what, -2, -5 maybe? More or less, -5. Yeah. The sun is out, so that helps quite a bit. And here you will see a lot of homes like this. I wouldn't say scattered. Actually, yeah, they are. They are fairly scattered because in the city, you know, they're side by side by side by side. You don't really get that much space.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you can see how the homes are fairly spread out. It's actually really nice, and it's really, really, what do you call this? It's very serene, so to speak. It's a small town vibe here. You know, it's a very, very small town. Look how peaceful and quiet this place is.
We should show this.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show this
Oh
side.
yeah, and then like over there is Sweden.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that part over there is Sweden. Oh, well, let's get a better view. We'll go over on that area, but yeah, apparently it's a river, right?
Yeah, this is the river. Yeah.
It's a river that just splits Finland and Sweden. And yeah, from here, I mean, we'll give you a better view, but over there is Sweden. Here's probably a better view. That is Sweden.
Yeah.
And all we have to do is cross this blistering cold water and we're in Sweden. But that is really, really cool. But like I said, it is so peaceful. Such a peaceful walk, peaceful town,
And,
whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you know, since Sweden is like literally over there, your watch gets like constantly confused, like whether what time it is.
Yeah, so we went to a cafe yesterday which was closer to the border.
It's literally almost right at the border.
And
almost.
then our phones, it would constantly go back and forth between going back an hour and going forwards an
Yeah.
hour because it's confused. It doesn't know where we are in terms of location.
Yeah.
So it's updating. So it updates the time on your clock or the time on your phone frequently because it's confused. But yeah, Sweden is 1 hour back, right?
Yeah, 1 hour back.
Sweden's 1 hour back, and Finland, yeah, it's 1 hour forward. So we go back and forth. But yeah, it is. This is probably I wouldn't say one of the most peaceful walks I've ever done, but for like a small town, I mean, it is a small town, it's a small area. I would say it is very, very peaceful. We still got 2 kilometers to go or so,
Yeah, more or less.
and we're at the market. Oh, and here's the thing, right? So Jasmina was like, oh, that's a big market, this one, that we went to. To my standards,
It is actually not.
It has everything that you need. You don't need them them massive monster-sized Walmart markets where you cannot find even what aisle has what. It
But-
doesn't make sense.
Anyways, to continue on. So, there's this spot here, and Jasmina is gonna talk more about it, just because obviously I have zero knowledge about it. But it's this little spot here where we were earlier, and yeah, Jasmina's gonna say something about it.
So a little Finnish thing that I wanted to highlight in this vlog is that whenever you see I would say a little hut like this that is right next to a lake or a river, this is used as two things during the winter time. So one, it's used as a heating spot, so basically you can make a fire in there and just like sit and relax there. And the other thing is you can actually make food in there, so you basically can grill stuff. And this is a huge part of Finnish culture. I believe in Sweden they do the same thing as well. I don't know how well you can see inside, but there's a little griller, but we'll try and show that to you if we can. And this is also something very commonly done also in the summertime as well, where people obviously they go swimming by the river and lake, and then they just grill food. Usually it's sausages and meat and things like that. So yeah, I thought that would be a little bit interesting to know.
Can't go in because it's locked.
Yeah.
But you got them $2 here.
It's a bit creepy.
A little bit.
Really
yeah.
creepy.
And we'll try to show you what's inside. It's fairly blurry and out of focus.
Yeah.
Just because it's also, the glass is very dirty.
Yeah.
So you can't really see much, but yeah, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, and during school time, like during school hours, sometimes like we have a little treat where the teachers would take us to a little spot like this, and we would just hang out and eat. And,
Enjoy the water.
Yeah, and hang out with friends. Yeah.
And the water's not frozen.
Yeah.
For the rest of the day, we just took it easy and stayed in, but I didn't get a chance to end the vlog here, so I'm gonna wrap it up by saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.